specific ban against Slash, but in general, it's just an operator that you don't want to deal with. Maestro and Echo ban at the end. Look at this. There's nothing special at it. So, Glazing, Echo, and Maestro.
Yeah, this is...
He's going to get spotted the last second. There's nobody now in Fountain, and he does realize it. So, last time to ping the Valkyrie as she runs all the way away, and Necrox unable to find her. She blends in so well. Slash will find the kill. The Vigil moving around the entire map, not allowing any of his opponents to get a beat on.
Not a lot of progression here as Young will be down and finished off by Slash, and now it's all up to Necrox pushing up Metal. Beautiful shots onto Eclipse. Won't finish him off, and easily.
Around the map, as he's doing right now. And there you go. He'll find kill number 1. Necrox, the first man eliminated. It's the last man alive in the previous round. And kind of nobody in there, no drones anywhere. And the Vigil obviously counters that pretty easily, but now he can maneuver around and find another one. Oh! Geo down and vertical. Well played. That's huge mid-up kills. No impact grenades left with him, but his back, as we said, easily just waiting to time his smoke canister. You have to drone to 50 seconds left, and Young is just going to hold angles, awaiting in vertical. Will pounce, find the kill on MVK. Last alive is spotted in the back, all alone in the back office. Vertical trying to do even more damage. His shotgun will go in, and Eclipse will find the last one.
Geniuses have difficulties with more aggressive play styles of teams, and this will be Necrox deploying a smoke grenade at the break room door. Oh! What a shot by Eclipse on the turn, going in for 2 in the break room, but Necrox will trade 1 out, and there goes Geo with another. We're leveling man count, but there's not a lot of time left on the clock. Still have full sight control downstairs. Vertical completely dropping down Geo as he was unaware of the position in the back of Archives. Young will use his last round of X-Kairos, and footprints coming out for Necrox at the top of the CCTV cubby hatch. Pings will come out into supply room, but Vertical holding on the off angle, waiting for a hallway push. There's no way to get in through that peak hole. There's 15 seconds, and it's all coming down to this. The choking out asphyxiation now of those bolts coming in as Young is pushing in with the Diffuser, and he'll take down Vertical and miss peak there. Rushing through the smoke, and Necrox will claim another victim. It's all up to Shuttle now on 25 HP with the plant going down in the back. All he has to do is rush in and stop it. Oh, but he drops Young. But Necrox not too far behind, in behind the rack. An unimaginable round right there.
And setups to their huge advantages for quite a while. Well, that's going to work against them at least. Find one here, and that's Geo. And easily with a second on NVK. Canadian Necrox will chime in with 1 each. Eclipse the last man alive. He'll spray and actually take down Young. Is being tracked as we speak, and with so little health. It's Necrox to get the finisher yet again. Ahmad is just racking up the kills.
Good return to form there.
Doesn't really matter. Sometimes the Zofia even then does it, as long as you have that soft breach. A lot of fire, a lot of damage done to Slash, but it's all smoke and mirrors so far. Nothing really enough to take away the players off of the board for Rogue, as the players just going to sit back behind their mirror windows, sit tight as Geo is locking things in. EG at the 30-second mark, going to try to go for the push. Geo will find the first one. That's easily. The advantage goes for the attack as Shuttle will get one more onto Young, denying the plant, and another one as well. Necrox running right into him. Can he get the third? No, it's NVK to get the kill, and a spray. Shuttle now with 3 kills. Shotgun in hand, not enough to flick onto Geo. Softwall in the back, Vertical has full HP and time is on his side. All he needs to do is just to move in, find the kill. They're going to try to stick it. No, the IQ turns around for the kill. Oh, Geo, he does it! The last second spray to the head. 1 second on the clock. We saw Nyx doing this weeks upon weeks ago, and look at that dancing.
Footprints, but it's Eclipse's footprints once again. He's unable to scan them because he's already got him on ping. One more rotation, he'll most likely rescan Eclipse. Necrox will take down Slash, but Eclipse on the immediate trade. The man he was hunting will hunt his hunter back. There's a lot of hunting being done, but Vertical inside of Office, inside of the sandwich. There goes Geo looking skyward for cameras, and Eclipse will round it out. The first
little to no risk in getting there. Eclipse still on the outside of ventilation, a bit of damage done in the back, but not enough to clean off Young. But it's MVK, the kill on Eclipse.
Nitro Cell coming out right as Slashlight throws out a frag grenade. Flashes as well. Wide peek from Necrox. He's finally able to find the head onto Slashlight. Young with another one from inside the small office. It leaves Shuttle alone. Pressed up against the soft wall. No diffuser in hand. Pre-fire nonetheless. And NVK and Canadian still applying pressure upstairs as Rogue center their focus on the bathroom hallway, trying to breach open the wall and facilitate a plant. Ooh, a peek there from NVK, unsuccessful, but it will drop Vertical to just over 25 HP. Canadian will drop down and provide support for the main lobby hallway. There's 20 seconds ticking down. It's going to be a very close push here for Rogue to be able to conduct this in a timely manner. Canadian pushing up, trying to land on the pings, won't land a single bullet onto Easily. He narrowly escapes like Neo in the Matrix, but Vertical will drop down Young. It's now a 2v4 for EG to work out of. Rushing the hallway, Necrox is alone, just with the slug shotty in hand. He sees the man planting, rips through one. Can he get the other? No! Oh, the plant gets off. Necrox with 2 though. Vert on 1 HP. This is still doable. Prone in the constant ping, standing up in behind the mattress. Can't land the shots, darting back and forth. They're both one shot now. Necrox turning right, doesn't see the rotate and Eclipse. Pistols in hands for the both of them. But
we're really trying to look at the big picture. It seems like the set is a lot more open than we thought. Eclipse is going to move in, destroy his own drone, and they find 3 kills very, very quickly. They're trying to get a shot at their own teammates. Canadian, though, from the side. He's going to fall. Oh, no, the most important kill. The Diffuser's down on the floor. The whole rush from Rogue might have just stopped right then and there, but Canadian moves away at the last second. Takes a lot of damage here, but can heal himself up as the Doc. Slash will go for the Diffuser plant. As Eclipse puts himself inside of the bathroom, Shuttle watching the rotations, and there's a smoke as well. Smoke. Well, NVK has been pushed up here in HP, just healed back up by Canadian, but this retake is going to take a bit more than just raw firepower. Canadian is lost. No way for NVK to support him in the position he was in, and you can spot the leg, you can do damage, but it's just not enough to clear anyone. And now you've alerted everyone to your position. Zofia just firing, just was not around to spot any player in the back. Mira's backpack is spotted, but you can't actually shoot that. Slash will take a decent, just tiny bit of damage, and well, you can shoot the body. That's 1 for him, but it's Geo with the refrag to take down Slash. Mira for a buck, a pretty equal trade for both of these teams. It turns to a 4v4 Vertical, opening up the mirror window for his teammates to use.
The biggest problem is you lose Slash with those frag grenades, and you were able to get rid of the ADS with the EMP, so you can't frag Geo out of the back of Archives. It'll be up to Easily to push this, and he lands the shot beautifully. An aggressive peek will not go the way of Evil Geniuses or Geo, as now they hold the man advantage. Pressing in for the site push, and a botched Toxic Babe will also hit the ceiling and not connect into the depths of Archives to stall out a plan. Canadian, though, on a flank will take down Eclipse coming from the back, and obstructive smoke now rushing straight through, but Vertical tosses away his life. Necrox as well will garner a kill. Shuttle with 1, but it's the Nitro cell from below. Now they lose Geo upstairs. The biggest thing for Evil Geniuses, though, is time. They've surrendered the top control, so now they have to dart away, but the health advantage on the side of Evil Geniuses, the time advantage on the side of EG, looking to secure at least 1 point.
BK looking down from below again. You talked about the advantages that are there, and still you can hear Canadian moving around. The Alibi just being a nuisance everywhere as Necrox is just sniping those drones. He'll fire in. That's the thermite taken away. Shuttle with a refrag, but Necrox is ready for a potential dive from the outside. Vertical and Shuttle will find a kill each, but they're so low on HP, and Necrox, oh, he gets taken away. Is there any time to plant? No!
But Shuttle will win it out with the pistol. We close to a draw between EG and Rogue to start things off on the evening. And wow, that's the best case scenario at the end there for Rogue.
And it's still not great.
Tough that they didn't get the 3 points to propel them into a pot. I'll start the floor with Tristan. We noted on the broadcast.
Oh, look at Ella!
There's Ella.
She's so cute!
All right, so
we're here to
Rogue,
give the people what they want.
go get bonus
They don't want
points.
ties, they want dogs.
There you go. We noted on the broadcast that the last couple times in recent history for you guys on Border, there's been a couple runs. The first one was against EG in the first half of this season, where you guys go up 2-0, EG come back with 6 straight, you get 1 back, and then you fall 7-3. There's a lot of controversy with that game, I'm not going to get into that. The second one was SSG. You guys go up 5-1 on Border against Space Station, and then Space Station run back another 5-1. Oh, so cute. Yeah. When you guys go up 2-0 and EG bring 3 back, are you feeling the pressure that it's going to be another run back, or are you guys prepared for another one of those scenarios on Border tonight?
We were really prepared. We had a pretty good idea that EG would come in with some stuff to counter what we do on Border. It's a map they don't play a ton, but they really like to play us on it. So we knew they'd be ready for our stuff. We had a bunch of variations that we were ready to run. So we just kind of were cycling through that, and we knew that we had some different options, some different looks that we could show them that we thought would be successful against what they might bring against what we'd run in the past. So I don't think we were ever really worried about them going on like a run that we couldn't come back from.
To put things into perspective, things are much more difficult for you now to come back and go to LAN when you look at it from the broad terms, but within the match itself, that's for sure. Now, Gotcha on your side, there was something even early on when you guys were playing on the offense, started off and got to the 3-3 half with Rogue on the defense.
Right.
Even with the rounds that you were losing early on, it was flexibility being the mainstay of the team. We saw Canadians getting picked off early on. We'll switch them off to something else. The Thermite's not working. Let's try a Habana. Let's do something different. And I really want to see it from your perspective, as I assume that you're sitting with the team in TeamSpeak, kind of really listening into their comms.
Right.
How are these things decided to kind of try to play the flex game against Rogue or any team in general?
Yeah, so as a team, we try to be as adaptable as possible, and that comes out to good IGLing and just everyone pitching in different ideas and saying, hey, this didn't work last time, this did work better, and then just switching off accordingly. So we try not to just stick to one strategy and only stick to that strategy. We try to just remain adaptable to what the other team's doing. So everyone plays a part in that for sure.
Yeah, and even in the rounds that got pretty complicated, you're able to bring it back with pretty excellent 1v1 plays. Gio, even with the odd name that he picked today on his plays, it was still a lot of just good sound communication that was running through.
So for Gotcha, for Evil Geniuses, you guys, honestly, like we said in that first half there were a lot of rounds where on the attacking side, especially attacking Armory and Lockers, you guys had pretty solid control. And then it evaporated in mere seconds. Was there a lot of confusion on the attacks? Because last week you guys had some pretty poor, I think it's fair to say, attacks against Space Station Gaming on Consulate. Did you guys rework something on the attacks that threw a wrench in the plan today, or was it just Rogue retaliating in turn?
Rogue were just playing a little bit more aggressive than we thought they would be playing initially, and that's just something that we just had to adapt to. Once we adapted, then we pretty much won the rest of the attack rounds. So it was a good play by them, and they showed us some new things on defense that they typically didn't show from previous games. So going back to what Ranger said, they were certainly trying some new things on us as well.
Yeah, we saw the Vigil Alibi plays coming out. Was that all prepared specifically for EG? I don't want you to divulge too much in here, Ranger, but I mean, this is a response to EG. You can't just play Super Turtle. You need to be flexible as they are as well, right?
Yeah, EG's really good at putting pressure in multiple areas, and it's really strong against some of the Turtle setups, just because there's pressure from everywhere, and unless your communication is literally perfect, they're gonna find something somewhere, like an avenue into sight, a pick somewhere. But one of the downsides of that is it opens it up to 2- and 3-man aggression on those solo people on other sides of the map. So that was something we looked to abuse, and we had a slow start to the season. Some stuff had to change with how we were playing. I think we became a little stale. So we decided, hey, let's vamp up our playstyle and have some more variation.
Yeah, well, let's put vertical on Rome and Frag, which is a good thing if you ask me. But yeah, those good results. 6-6 draw at the end of the match, gentlemen. First of all, Ranger, anything you'd like to say at the end of this interview and play day here?
I mean, thanks to all the fans who've supported us throughout the season. Hasn't been our best, but we hope to show you better in the coming months. And summer's going to be full of rainbow, so we're looking up.